Good morning, sweet friends. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks again for joining me. If you are new, hello, my name is Amy and welcome here. I'm currently in my fall decorating series and we are quickly wrapping things up. As you can see, we are upstairs in our master bedroom. And if you've missed any of the videos prior to this, I'll have them linked in an entire fall 2025 decorating playlist. Also, we did lots of shopping at our favorite stores, and that playlist will be linked down below as well. I started the tradition of decorating our bedroom about 5 to 6 years ago when I started my YouTube channel, but I have to say I absolutely love this and I don't think that I'll ever stop doing it. What I like to do is sprinkle in old decor and a few new pieces to get a totally different look. So if you haven't already, I suggest keeping hold of some of those older decor that maybe you were going to donate or get rid of. Try them in your bedroom, sprinkle them in, and see if you, again, love those decor pieces, maybe used in a different way. So if you do enjoy today's video or find it helpful in any way, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up. As we wrap up this season, we will be getting right into Christmas, which is another of my favorite seasons to decorate for. So if you are new and haven't already, I'd love if you would consider subscribing and join me as we start to shop all the stores, bring in the new decor, and then we will be decking the halls for Christmas real soon. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have some decorating for fall yet to do. And so I'm going to go ahead, turn you around. You can see our bedroom before we add all of the beautiful autumn decor. Each season, I like to change out the artwork above our bed. For fall, I'm bringing back a piece that I've had for years from Hobby Lobby. I just love it because of all the shades of green, warm browns, and those rich cognac tones that feel perfect for this time of the year. To hang it, I'm simply using a picture wire with the wreath hanger that's been on the wall since last Christmas. It works out perfectly and keeps things real simple. I also keep 3 hooks along the top of our headboard that make it really easy to secure seasonal garland. This year I'm bringing in this beautiful realistic garland that I found at Hobby Lobby. You might remember me sharing it with you earlier. I just couldn't wait to use it here in our bedroom for fall. When working with any garland, even one as full and lush as this one, it's still a good idea to take a little time to fluff each individual branch. It makes such a difference and really gives that natural finished look. After giving the mattress a quick clean to pick up any grapevine pieces, I wanted to share a few little gadgets I recently picked up for our bedroom. The first one is this 3-in-1 foldable charging station for Apple products, and Scott has really been loving it. I like how it's lightweight and portable, perfect for travel, and the sleek design keeps things simple. With just one cable, he's able to charge 3 devices at once: his iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. All without that extra wire clutter, which keeps the nightstand nice and tidy. Now for my side of the bed, since I don't have an Apple Watch or AirPods, I decided to go with something a little different: a spring-loaded cable holder clip to keep my phone charger neat and in place. What I love about this one is that it uses a strong acrylic adhesive instead of the usual 3M tape, so it holds really well, but it doesn't leave that sticky residue when removed. I just attached it right to my nightstand, and it makes charging so much easier. And I can find my cord. The spring design has a 60-degree rotation with a thoughtful angled opening, so I can quickly place and remove my phone with just one hand. Plus, since the pack comes with 6 individual organizers. I can use them all over the house, in the office, on the wall, in the car, or other table surfaces, either vertical or horizontal, for some simple cord management. I'll make sure to have these handy gadgets linked down below, along with any decor pieces that I'm decorating with today. That way, if you'd like to find any of them for your own home, you can easily find them in the description box down below. For this season, I also picked up a new sheet set and cozy blanket. I just washed them so they smell so fresh and feel nice and warm straight out of the dryer. Honestly, there's nothing better than slipping into bed with clean sheets. It's the little things like this that make me so happy. When it comes to making a bed, I love to layer. Not only does it make the bed feel extra cozy and warm, perfect for fall, but it also adds so much texture and visual interest. Mixing soft sheets and a chunky knit blanket or a plush throw gives the bed a designer magazine-worthy look while still feeling inviting and personal. Layering also lets you adjust for comfort. You can pull up the blanket at the end of the bed on chilly nights or fold it back down when it's warmer. I love how it makes the room feel complete, welcoming, and ready for relaxation. And it's such an easy way to refresh your space each season. You can add elements to it, take away, and really create a different look each year. Now that the bedding is all set, we can move over to our cozy corner and style it. You might remember this wingback chair used to be in our living room, but once we replaced it, I decided to bring it here to create a little reading nook, and we really enjoy it during the fall. I'm going to drape a green blanket casually over the back and add a couple of pillows to tie in all the colors from the bedding so that the whole corner feels warm, inviting, and perfectly coordinated. You might recognize this boucle pumpkin-shaped pillow that I'm adding here. I shared it during our last trip to Walmart, and it, along with the brown cozy bed blanket, is such a great find this year. And to add an additional third brown object, I'm bringing in this lantern with maple leaf cutouts. When the candle inside, set on a timer, comes on in the evenings, it casts a soft, warm glow that is just perfect for fall. Next, we'll tackle all the tabletop surfaces, starting with our chest of drawers. For this season, I decided to take down the mirror I usually have displayed here and replace it with this larger pumpkin print. I'm also pairing it with some of my old copper planters from my southern living at home days. I'm going to fill the tallest one with some of my favorite draped fall foliage, which helps to fill in the space and beautifully complements the colors in the print. To style our nightstand, Scott likes to keep his side simple and minimal, so I'm just adding a few subtle touches there. On my side, I'm creating a little fall vignette with a planter filled with realistic hydrangeas that look like they've been dried. I found these from Hobby Lobby. Next, I'm placing this gold leaf tray from Walmart to help organize the space and keep it looking cohesive. Then I'll add this room spray that I got from Kirkland's. Before setting it down, I'm going to give the room a quick spritz so it smells fresh and inviting. As we move over to the dresser, I'll be honest, I struggled a bit with this area. I usually see lots of examples of console tables or dressers, something long with a lamp on one side, and I just did not want to add another one here. We already have two lamps on our nightstand, and adding another one just felt like too much. Many examples also pair candlesticks on one side with a floral arrangement on the other, but I just couldn't find any candlesticks substantial enough to fill in the space. So here's my solution. I'll be bringing in two floral arrangements, one tall and one more short and drapey, filling each side with an assortment of pumpkins. And for some, this may not be your style, but I think it works nicely here and really balances out the space. Alright, sweet friends, that pretty much wraps up today's decorating here in our master bedroom. I hope that you enjoyed it, maybe got some new ideas for decorating your bedrooms. Maybe did I convince you to throw a few pumpkins or a floral arrangement with autumn leaves in your bedroom? I'd love to know, so let me know down in the comments. As we end our time together, I always like to share a daily Bible verse from God's Word. So today I'll be reading from Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. I have been crucified with Christ and no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Well, I thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new and watched to the end and like what you saw, I'd love if you would consider subscribing before you click out. Well, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you real soon in my next one. Take care, and God bless, friends. Bye.